After the Miami Heat defeated the Utah Jazz this past weekend, Jimmy Butler praised his three-point shooting ability for the Miami Heat. Welcome back to the Team to Beat Miami Heat basketball channel. My name is Amir. Before I get into the video today, I just want to thank everybody for their continued support of the channel. I'm on my path to 1,000 subscribers and getting really close. So if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. So Jimmy Butler has been putting up some really impressive numbers overall since returning from injury, and he has been averaging over 26 points per game during this stretch as we've come back from All-Star break. So Jimmy Butler has activated Jimmy Butler mode, playoff Jimmy mode, whatever you want to call it, and has been stepping up. He's been averaging 21.8 points per game, which is great, but those extra 4 to 5 points have been huge for the Miami Heat. But another thing that's been huge again is Jimmy Butler's three-point shooting this season. He is shooting a whopping 45% from three on 2.3 attempts per game. So incredible numbers for Jimmy Butler, shooting better than anybody on the team, even better than Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero. And I know they shoot way more volume, so it's not the same. But either way, if Jimmy Butler's adding this to his game, which he has been over the past 4 or 5 years, or since he's been with the Miami Heat, we always know that Jimmy Butler, towards the end of the season, when he starts waking up and stepping up, and in the playoffs, he's more clutch and he's more willing to shoot, and he shoots more threes in general and makes more threes as well. So, Jimmy in his last game against the Utah Jazz, 3 for 3 behind the arc in the Miami Heat's 126 to 120 win. And all of those threes, if I remember correctly, were like step back threes, difficult threes, and nothing but net. After that game, Jimmy Butler said, if I wanted to shoot all threes, I could. And I think I'd shoot a really good percentage. Butler said, I just like running into people and seeing who's going to fall down first. So he rather bang in the post and play in the paint versus just shooting threes all the time. But either way, his accuracy from three has been such a strong point during this season. And of course, he's been, again, better since returning from that injury, as well as leaving for personal reasons in mid January. And his numbers are incredible. So, Jimmy's past 20 games or so, he has made 24 of 46 three-pointers, which is 52%. So if we look back since the All-Star break and Jimmy's return, in the last 14 games, Jimmy has made 23 of 41, which is 56%. Not sustainable, obviously. I don't think he's going to shoot 56%, but then again, he's been shooting 45% all year. So if he can increase his attempts to 4, so doubling his output on three-point attempts while shooting still, I would say anywhere from 37 to like that 40 range would be ridiculous. And it's going to help his game, which it does in the playoffs, because people typically let him have more open threes during the regular season. But come playoff time, if he's taking them and making them, you're going to have to close out on Jimmy, and that's going to work to his advantage of him getting to his spots in the mid range and in the paint and helping him get to the free throw line. So let me know what you guys think. Should Jimmy Butler shoot more threes, focus on that more as we get closer to the playoffs? I think he should, based on the numbers. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.